In women's doubles, Chen will be against my favorite Pearlton and Thinaah. And in last round, Chen defeated Hirokami and Hobara in straight 2 set. I have discussed about Hirokami and Hobara in my previous videos too. How they are improving, how their gameplay is looking way good. They performed crazy good match against Liu 10 too. So many good matches about Hirokami and Hobara. They did perform a crazy level of badminton, but yesterday against Chen and Jia, their gameplay completely was exposed. One thing that Jia and Chen did against, I will say that Hirokami and Hobara was their parallel gameplay, and I will say that placing. Jia was complete in carnage mode. Carnage mode will be a different word, but I will say that completely different mode that Jia was targeting net play and placing it there too. Like the distance between the front court and mid court, that is the part where placing is a little bit tough for, I will say that if men's singles or men's doubles player are playing, their height is of course taller, so they can target that part. But placing a shuttle at that in women's doubles, or I will say that mixed doubles too, is tougher. So talking about this thing, Chen Jia, both I will say that credit goes to Chen too. Chen was not looking that good from last 1 or 2 weeks when she was again partnering up with Chen and Jia against with Jia even. But one thing was clearly visible against Hirokami and Hobara. Both are back. Both performance are back. The placing, the level of placing that I have always looked forward to. Whenever the word placing in women's doubles I ever heard, whenever someone asks me who is the best placer in women's doubles, I always go for Chen Jia. They are top rated players, but they were missing from last 1 or 2 weeks when they were again partnering up. But right now they are finally back, and I'm really hoping for them to perform a crazy good badminton. But coming back to Pearlton and Thinaah, my favorites, they were against Bao and Zheng. I discussed about Bao and Zheng. Look, Zheng put her effort 110%. She did everything in her part. I will say that whatever she has been learning from Jia even, whatever she has been doing with Jia, whatever she has learned, whatever the experience she is having with Jia, she did put against Pearlton and Thinaah yesterday. It was clearly visible that coordination was way good. Bao was good too, but talking about Zheng, she overpowers Bao. And I really hope Jia and Zheng come back as soon as possible. But Pearlton and Thinaah, when talking about them, they are world number 2s, and they are better players. If they are in mode, or I will say that if they are performing in aggressive mode, no other player can defeat them except Liu 10. But they are complete, I will say that, aggressive mode. They were so good yesterday, and I have talked about Pearlton and Thinaah in my almost every other video, and reason is simple. I really like how Pearlton's aggression from backcourt is. I have seen so many less players in women's doubles who has this level of aggression from backcourt, and who can do, I will say that, placing too. Second thing, racket skills. So less women's doubles, or I will say that doubles players are having racket skills. Yuta Watanabe was one of the players who was having so good racket skills in doubles. He was so better. But talking about Pearlton, she's having racket skills too, and that is the thing that I liked about her. Whenever she is from backcourt, she go for complete aggression, and whenever she is rotating and going in front court, her racket skills completely, I will say that, blows my mind. So this is the thing. Talking about Chen Jia versus Pearlton and Thinaah, who will be winning? I will clearly go for Pearlton and Thinaah. Of course, my favorite is a man. I really want Pearlton to win here. But realistically talking about this particular match, Chen Jia versus Pearlton and Thinaah, man, it will not be easy, because finally Chen Jia are back. Their coordination is back, their level of placing is back. So it will be tough, but I really hope Pearlton win here, and I want that smile back.